Garlic is one of the oldest spices known and used by humans. It is not only an indispensable ingredient in many different cuisines around the world, but also valued for its medicinal properties. The history of garlic cultivation can be traced back over 5,000 years to ancient civilizations such as Egypt, where it was used not only as food, but also as medicine. International Garlic Day is celebrated annually on April 19th. This day serves as an occasion for people around the world to commemorate and honor one of the most popular and useful ingredients in the kitchen. It provides an opportunity for producers, restaurants, and consumers to share recipes, information about health benefits, and even garlic-related events. International Garlic Day also raises awareness about the economic and cultural value of garlic, while encouraging creativity in the use of this ingredient. The garlic farming industry in the United States is an important sector, with key highlights in production, cultivation techniques, and the consumer market. Garlic is widely grown across the U.S., but several key states stand out, such as California, which produces about 90% of the country's garlic. Oregon and Nevada are also major players in the garlic industry. Garlic in the U.S. is typically planted in late autumn, from late October to early November, when temperatures begin to drop. This timing is ideal for garlic to develop roots before the ground freezes. To prepare, growers use plowing to loosen the soil, improve its structure, and create favorable conditions for garlic development. The process of bed making, or creating garlic beds, is an essential part of garlic cultivation techniques. First, farmers clean the soil by removing weeds and debris. Then they add organic fertilizers, or compost, to enhance soil quality. Next, the beds are formed to be about 6 to 8 inches high and 24 to 36 inches wide. This size ensures enough space for garlic to develop and allows for proper drainage. When selecting garlic for planting, it is important to choose large, healthy bulbs with many cloves, as they will provide higher quality and productivity during cultivation. The garlic planting process can be carried out manually or using machinery, depending on the scale of cultivation. For small-scale operations, growers typically use their hands to place each garlic clove into the soil, then gently cover the soil, ensuring the appropriate depth. The soil should not be too compacted to allow roots to develop easily. In large farms, garlic planting machines are used to sow garlic with high precision. Machines help ensure consistent spacing and depth, while also increasing labor productivity. This method is very effective for planting over large areas and ensuring that garlic cloves are placed correctly. Both methods help ensure good garlic development if soil conditions, irrigation, and spacing are properly maintained. During the growing process, garlic is watered regularly and may be covered with organic mulch to retain moisture and control weeds. These steps help protect the garlic beds and optimize growing conditions, while also aiding in pest management and increasing harvest efficiency. Garlic harvesting usually takes place in the summer, from late June to early August, depending on weather conditions and the variety of garlic. Harvesting can be done manually or by machine, depending on the scale of production. In the manual method, farmers use a hoe or shovel to loosen the soil around the garlic bulbs and then carefully pull them out by hand, avoiding damage to the roots or the outer skin. For larger scales, light tractors may be used to assist in lifting the garlic bulbs from the ground, making the process easier while still protecting the bulbs. In large farms, specialized harvesting machines automatically cut the roots, remove the soil, and gently lift the garlic bulbs from the ground, ensuring a quick and efficient harvest without compromising the quality of the bulbs. Whether by hand or machine, harvesting needs to be done when the garlic is ripe, with the leaves turning yellow, to ensure the best size and flavor, while also optimizing post-harvest storage. After harvesting, garlic needs to be dried for proper preservation. First, the garlic is removed from the ground and left to sit for a few hours to reduce moisture. Next, The garlic is gently cleaned of dirt and arranged into small bundles, or laid out individually on a drying rack in a dry, airy place with direct sunlight, but not too intense. The drying process usually takes about 7 to 10 days. Once the garlic is completely dry, the roots and leaves can be trimmed, and the garlic should be stored in cloth bags, cardboard boxes, or glass jars in a dry area. This process helps maintain the quality of the garlic, making it ready for use in various dishes. The process of producing sized garlic cloves begins with the harvesting stage, where garlic bulbs are harvested when the lower leaves turn brown, ensuring that they are mature. After harvesting, the garlic bulbs are cured in a shaded, well-ventilated area for a few weeks to enhance flavor and longevity. Following the curing process, the garlic cloves are sorted by size, which can be done manually or with the help of sizing machines that separate the cloves by diameter. Next comes the sorting and packing stage. Once the cloves are sorted by size, they are inspected for quality, removing any damaged or diseased bulbs. The sorted garlic cloves are then packed into boxes, crates, or bags depending on the market, e.g. bulk packing for wholesale or retail packaging for consumer sales. Finally, proper labeling is done to include the variety, weight, and any organic certifications, ensuring that customers are well informed about the product they are purchasing. Currently, the import-export situation of garlic in the United States is characterized by significant imports, especially from China, which has historically dominated the market. In recent months, imports of fresh garlic into the U.S. have surged, with a notable 33% increase from June 2023 to May 2024, totaling approximately $293.1 million. Despite this rise in imports, American garlic production is projected to reach around 267,500 metric tons by 2026, indicating a steady growth trend. China remains the largest competitor in the garlic market, supplying a substantial portion of the garlic consumed in the U.S. However, the Chinese garlic market faces challenges, such as rising shipping costs and adverse weather conditions that have impacted prices. Additionally, U.S. producers, particularly large growers like Christopher Ranch, are adapting to the competitive landscape by focusing on quality and expanding their operations, with this company accounting for about 1/3 of American garlic production. Other competitors include garlic producers from countries like Spain and Chile, who are also increasing their presence in the U.S. market.